You'd think HOAs only have power over the homes that are actually inside their community, right? Well, not according to this Karen. She thought her HOA ran the entire neighborhood, and even beyond it. And yes, she tried to sue me over it. But 3 minutes into the hearing, I shut it all down, legally. So here's what happened. I bought a new house a few months ago. Beautiful neighborhood, quiet, clean, great neighbors, and the best part? No HOA. That was a huge selling point for me. I'd heard way too many horror stories. People getting fined for not trimming their lawn exactly right, getting letters over the color of their mailbox, or needing HOA approval just to repaint a door. No thank you. Everything was going great until one afternoon I met Karen. She didn't even live on my street. She was 2 blocks over. But that didn't stop her from walking up to my front yard like she owned the place. She pointed at my trash bins and said, "You can't leave those out like that. It's against the HOA rules." I blinked and said, "Ma'am, I'm not part of the HOA." Her eyes narrowed. "We're all part of this community. You still need to follow the standards." Then she stormed off like she had just passed a royal decree. I thought that would be the end of it. Spoiler, it wasn't. 3 days later, I get a legal notice in the mail. Karen had actually filed a claim against me, saying I was bringing down the value of the community and violating common HOA guidelines. I couldn't believe it. I wasn't even under her HOA's jurisdiction. I called up my friend who's a real estate lawyer, and he literally laughed. "This won't take more than a few minutes," he said. He helped me gather all the official documents, property lines, zoning maps, HOA boundaries, everything. We get to the hearing. Karen shows up looking smug, like she just knew she had this in the bag. She starts going off about community pride and home values and how people like me are ruining the aesthetic. Then the judge asks me to present my side. I simply handed over the property documents. The judge looked through them for maybe 30 seconds, then turned to Karen and said, "Ma'am, the defendant's house is not part of your HOA. You have no legal authority over his property." Karen stuttered something about neighborhood spirit and how it all felt like one big community. And the judge? He just leaned back and said, "Feelings aren't law. Case dismissed." Just like that, in under 3 minutes. Karen was ordered to pay the court fees. I walked out of there smiling, and the next weekend, I threw the biggest, loudest backyard barbecue you've ever seen. Grill out front, party lights up, and those trash bins left exactly where they were, just for Karen. Because living free of an HOA isn't just peaceful, sometimes it's just beautifully petty.